What's up, Chitio? This is Debbie here at the photo shoot for my album cover. This is a huge day and I'm so excited, and I've been working on making the album and writing the songs and recording and playing it, so now we're doing the aesthetic part of it. We're kind of getting the looks, and it's really interesting because the looks and the carnival kind of vibe that you're gonna see is all very influenced based off of what you're gonna hear on the album. So it all ties in really well together. And as always, right here, I'm gonna be showing you guys everything and taking you guys along for the crazy journey of it all. How are you, friends? You guys look so handsome. Ricky is shooting. Ricky is like the genius mastermind who's been pulling this life together.
So cute.
How are you, gentlemen? Oh my God, this is incredible. So the basic concept for today is kind of this dark, fun, rock and roll carnival vibe, which has been, to me, the image in my mind throughout creating this entire album.
So these are, I think, like the main ones that we're starting with.
Yeah. This is like a cute idea. We have Ricky, our photographer, pulled together some really cool backdrops, knife-throwing things, and very kind of carnival-esque still shots. I like it. And I brought the top hat, and I brought my popcorn machine.
Great.
I have a popcorn machine because my house is a carnival. I have a popcorn machine, a cotton candy machine. I literally just got a toaster for the first time. Meanwhile, I've had all of these things. We have a couple different vignettes that we're doing. We have like a couple beauty looks, ball gowns. We're getting some individual shots of all the boys, plus some individual shots of me. Hair-wise, not too much of anything, or do you want to play? We don't obviously have tons of turnover time, but I would love to see maybe towards the end, one with like a lot of crazy volume.
Yeah.
Very editorial, and then we're getting all of us together. We're starting with a knife throwing station, and it's only getting darker and stranger and more fun from that.
So the first one I would love to get, I have the lighting all ready to go, is that sort of,
Show it to me.
I don't know if you saw
the sword
set.
throwing. Friends, 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 friends.
But I feel like this one wants to be showy.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, so you want to keep it more natural kind of feel?
We tousled a little bit. Yeah, I think.
What do you have on? Do you have powder on?
I have a little powder. I have a little like the MAC setting powder on top of my foundation. Hey, gentlemen.
Yes.
I want you guys' opinion. If I were to dye my hair like peroxide blonde,
Like that?
would it look good or would you guys hate it?
I think you look pretty with the. Where's your hat?
Really? With the red?
I really think it's. I really think it's pretty.
Platinum's a little, that's crazy.
Yeah. Look at my nose ring.
Platinum would be a lot, but like blonder. We make it work.
I usually do a lot of my makeup for carpets, and definitely kind of until I met Anton, I kind of did it myself. So Anton helps me be a little bit bolder with like the smoked out kind of eyes and everything like that, playing with different colors and vibes. But guys, I'm interviewing. You stop.
This was your idea.
It was my idea.
My phone just crashed on me.
So embarrassing.
Really?
I'm going back in, guys.
Amazing. And let one hip kind of lead there for me, and then one foot's just, that's amazing.
The fun of this sort of vibe, you know, the rock of it all. But even when I started writing it, I was like, okay, we need to have like a counterline on kazoo. This is something that needs to happen because it's ridiculous sounding and it'll sound amazing trailing the electric guitar. It's hard and it's dark, but it's also fun. So for me, it's like a carnival after sundown. I'm actually a good end. So you guys are gonna stay there and I'm gonna be throwing the knives. And that to me was like the inspiration when I got on the phone with Ricky, the photographer. I was like, I've always thought about it as a rock and roll carnival. I've always thought about it as like a little bit kind of darker, the Clockwork Orangey vibe. So like if you're looking at me, I'm gonna be here. There's color and there's fun with it, but it's a little bit kind of macabre and dark and strange. And but you know, you don't lose the fun. You don't lose the playfulness. And I think that that's really important to the music. It's really important to the songs. It's really important to the look. And I think when people see this photo and these kind of all of these pictures, they're not going to be surprised by what the music sounds like because it's going to sound like what it looks like. You know, in acting, I sit in a chair and people make me look like what they want me to look like, and I put on their clothes they want me to look like, and I play the characters and say their words and tell their stories, and this, for me, is the stories that I want to tell as me. So it's not only about finding my voice in a way that, like, I kind of have silenced for a long time, but also showing that to people in a way that's like, I'm so sorry that like maybe this isn't your idea of who I am, but when I go home after work, this is who I am. I make music with my best friends, and I listen to rock and roll really loud, and I eat popcorn for dinner, and like this is who I am. And it's a cool way to share that with people, I think.
Is that what we're talking about right now?
All right, so everything's good. We're all ready for the shoot. The only problem is they need someone to cut their hair, and we're thinking it's gonna be Carmen. No, I'm just kidding. You look great.
I was like, I'm cool with that.
He's not happy about it. Johnny Lungs is on my hair. The song will come out before the record. What song do you guys think it is? Do you think it's Call Me Up?
If we're doing 5, I guess Call Me Up of the ones that we mentioned. What was it? Rufus, Call Me Up, Follow, Mulholland, and Wall.
So Call Me Up is the most dynamic?
I think Call Me Out is definitely the most dynamic, the more rock and roll and stuff like that too.
That bridge is so rude. Because you know who it's about. It's like, oh, it's just, yeah. Boys who like play with hearts for fun, they get really, really rude songs written about them.
Beautiful, amazing. Love, love, love. Who comes that way just a bit? Yeah, exactly. Up for me. You got it, guys. Amazing. Beautiful. Love.
That's gorgeous.
A few more here. Killing it, killing it.
I think we're like at that halfway point where like everyone's kind of energy's dropping a little bit, so we have to like to figure out what to do. I think I'm just gonna order a bunch of food, Thai food for my boys. Thai food always gets them in the mood to play music and to get fierce. I'm excited. We're doing different looks. We're doing like tight curls and big poofy dresses. Oh, boyfriend.
Oh, he's
He
fierce.
already crushed me.
Yeah.
Did you see him skim the net? Oh, he's keeping score.
Oh, 5-0.
Kyle switches in that space. This is our Christmas card. No cameras on her.
Yeah.
She's changing. Yeah.
David, the dress looks amazing.
Love the colors in that.
Well, that is a wrap on the shoot. Thank you so much, Chivio, for joining me on the big day. I'm so excited for you guys to see these pictures. I'm excited to see the pictures. I'm really, really, really excited for you guys to hear our debut album. So I hope you love it. I love you, and I'll see you guys soon.